Good morning, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to make a keto soup chicken noodle, but I don't have any noodles because I'm keto. So I'm going to take some zucchini and I'm going to use my little zoodler, and I'm going to make like some noodles. But the first thing I'm going to do all this in my Instant Pot. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I got these, we now have a BJ's store. It opened last week and in Roanoke. And I got 10 pounds of thighs. And thighs are supposed to have more fat on them than other types of chicken, but today I just want some chicken soup, and I don't have any carrots, so I'm gonna have to use canned carrots. I've got these Libby sliced, yeah, they smell okay, sliced carrots. But the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put my chicken thighs, and I want to see how many chicken thighs are in each of these bags. All right, there's one, two, three. Okay, there's 3 in each of these little bags. They came in, I cut them up. It was 6 sections, and I cut up the sections, and we put 4 in the freezer. So that's 3, which that's perfect for me. And you got, all 10 pounds was $10, so I guess 99 cents a pound or whatever is what it was for these chicken thighs. And you probably could have gotten them, I probably could have gone out and found them cheaper than that, but I was there. They looked good. I mean, these are good looking thighs, and it's Purdue chicken, so wow, look at this one. If I was going to fry this would be an awesome thing to fry. But I'm just going to cook them in my Instant Pot. Gosh, this is huge for a thigh, but I'm going to go on and cook these in my Instant Pot and get these done, and then I'm going to put my vegetables in there. I'm going to cook the chicken in my Instant Pot with salt and pepper and chicken broth and water. I'm going to cook them for 30 minutes in the Instant Pot, and then I'm going to get them out and take the meat off of the bone, and I will bring you back when I get to that. Okay, I wanted to bring you back and show you. I've got 1 container. This is 32 ounces of chicken broth. Now, what I've been wanting is broth, and so I'm just really putting these vegetables in here and making a chicken noodle soup, even though I can't have noodles, and I'm going to have to make my zucchini zoodles. But I'm putting in this 132 ounce container of chicken broth, and I put in about 2 teaspoons of pink Himalayan salt, and then I put in my Yeti cup. I don't know how big this is. This was filled up to the top with water, so is 24 ounces? I can't remember, but anyway, I've got all that in here. Let me see if I can raise you up and show you how much is in here. Get this out of the way. Alright, you can see it's about halfway full of the chicken broth and the water, and then the chicken itself is going to make more of a liquid as it cooks. So I'm going to go on and put the lid on here. Make sure that it's in the back. I'm making sure that it's on sealing. And then I'm going to hit manual. I'm going to go up to 30 minutes, and then I'm just going to cook the chicken first, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. All right, I wanted to show y'all what I'm going to put in the Instant Pot. Down in the bottom, I've got 3 large slices of celery cut up somewhere down in the bottom. Then I've got 16 ounces of white, I guess, button mushrooms. I've got 2 small onions cut up. I've got my zoodles. Isn't this just cool? The zucchini noodles. And this is going to be my noodles for my chicken noodle soup. All right, let me show you this cool little thing. This is called the veggies. You can get it at Walmart. I think it's like $9. And I mean, look at these. These are just really cool. This is the first time I've ever done this. I know people have been doing it for years, but I haven't done mine. And probably some of you may not have ever have gotten one. So I'm going to show you what you do. You put your zucchini. It has a thin or a thick. Well, I wanted thin. So you put it on the thin side, and then you just push it, and you can see the little blade right there. All right, so look. Oh, how can I? Well, I have not had one problem with it. Now I put it on, get it on camera, and I do. But anyway, you just take the zucchini and twist it against the blades. Maybe at night. And it comes out in noodles. And it's just, it's not working now. Let me see if I can get it unclogged. Maybe it's clogged. Okay, now let's try this again. There it goes. See what you do? You just put your zucchini in there, twist it against the little blade, and it makes your zoodles. And I think you could do this with zucchini, yellow squash, carrots. I don't know what all you can use this thing for. Like I said, this is the first time I have ever used this. So I'm really excited about it because it really does make noodles. We're going to see how these noodles taste in the chicken noodle soup. But here's all the veggies, and then I've got 2 cans of carrots too. But it's got 22 minutes left on the Instant Pot, and then I'll do a release, get the skin, and take the skin off of the chicken, and then debone the chicken and put all the vegetables back in there, and I'll bring you back when I get to that point. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I've taken the chicken out of the Instant Pot, and I'm going to let it cool off. And while that's happening, I'm going to put the Instant Pot on saute, and I'm going to go on and put the 2 cans of carrots in here. first. All right. All right, and then I'm going to put all these veggies in here. Wow, it's a lot of zucchini. It's 3 zucchinis. I probably should have just put 2 in here. All right, I'm going to go on and put all of these veggies in there. Stir this up. Make sure it's all down in the broth. And let me bring out over. I gotta get this chicken cool enough. God, it smells good. It smells really good. This is going to be good chicken soup. I might need to put some more broth in here because I really wanted to have some broth left. I think I'm going to go on and put I'm going to put a can of chicken broth in here and some more salt and pepper while this is heating up. And I'm going, once the chicken cools down and I get the chicken back in here, I'm going to put the Instant Pot on 10 minutes, and then I'm just going to let it come down from pressure or whatever on its own. So as soon as this chicken cools off, I'll put that in here and I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I added 1 can of great value chicken, reduced sodium chicken broth, and then another can of water to this. I just shook some pink Himalayan salt and some more pepper in here. I deboned the chicken. I've got this bowl of chicken that's going in. Gosh, this looks so good. I cannot wait to get this. Alright, so I'm going to put the lid on here. First, I'm going to make sure that I put it back to sealing. I'm going to put the lid on. I'm going to I'm going to turn it, because I had saute on. I'm going to hit manual, and I'm going to take it down to 10 minutes. And then I'm just going to let this come down from pressure on its own. And when this gets ready, I will bring you back. And I'm going to eat some chicken zoodle soup. So I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. All right, while the chicken soup is cooking in the Instant Pot, I have gone on and I got a bag of Kroger brand Brussels sprouts. It was 24 ounces. And let's see, anyway, so I've gone on and I've cut them in half. And I'm going to sprinkle coconut oil all over these and get the oil out on them. And then I'm going to put my Himalayan pink salt and my coarse ground black pepper on here. And I've got my oven preheated to 400. And I'm going to cook these, I guess, for 20 to 30 minutes. And once they start getting brown, then I'm going to get them out, take them out, and put some Parmesan cheese on them. And put them back in there. And I just wanted to tell y'all, I mean, I'm meal prepping today. I've got 2 pounds of asparagus that I've got to fix. And I'm just doing meal prep for this week, so I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so these are the Brussels sprouts that I roasted, and I put regular shredded, it was Parmesan cheese that I shredded, and I knew that I should have put in I knew I should have put the Parmesan cheese, like the Kraft, the powdery Parmesan cheese, instead of the kind that I had melted, that I had shredded and then put it on here and melted. I'm sure it's going to be good, but here's one I'm going to taste it, see what it tastes like. I absolutely love roasted Brussels sprouts. They are so good. The little leaves, these that turn brown, they are so good. All right, so there's the Brussels sprouts. And here is the chicken noodle soup. And it has the zoodles in there. Weirdest thing. When I took the top off of the Instant Pot, the zoodles were all there on top. And from the time that it took me to get this bowl and fill this up, the zoodles have totally cooked down all the way. So I should have waited, I guess, until the very last and just put the zoodles in there. I'm sure that it's going to give it a really good taste. This smells amazing, but it's still really, really hot, and I'm not going to try it until it cools off some, and I'll bring you back then. Okay, I'm back. All right, this is cooled off some. I'm going to taste it, see what it tastes like, because I'm really hungry, and this smells so good. It's not that cold outside, but at nights it's getting really cold, and I've just been wanting some chicken soup. The chicken just fell apart. And it, oh my gosh, it's so good. And it smells so good. Oh my gosh, that is so good. If I had some crackers to eat with this, but you can't eat saltine crackers on keto, so I have to eat it by itself. Oh my gosh, this is good. This is really good. I don't know where the zoodles went. They're all in here. But this is really good, and I didn't put anything in it but salt and pepper. It does need more salt. When I first started using Himalayan pink salt, it has a stronger salt taste when you first taste it. But to cook with it, it really doesn't do so swift. So I should have put my kosher salt in here. And I'm probably going to have to go back and in this whole pot. My Instant Pot is full of soup. So I'm going to have to go in and put some kosher salt in here. But gosh, this is good. All right. Next, I'm going to do some asparagus. This is going to be a long video, but that's because I'm doing prepping. Well, I might go on and close this one out and bring you back on, make another movie out of the asparagus. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, And remember, I'm doing keto, but keto is healthy for your family as well. And there is nothing wrong with this soup right here. There's nothing any different besides putting the zoodles in here. There's nothing any different in here besides not having noodles. So, and this will be a very healthy soup for your family. So, like I said, give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.